The original meaning of the name of Debrecen is "Let it live and move," which faithfully reflects the town's dynamic development today. Debrecen is the fastest developing city not only in eastern Hungary, but the entire eastern region of the Carpathian Basin, which has a population of 2 million people. Debrecen is worthy of playing the role of a regional center that extends beyond national borders. The new Phoenix Plan will result in the largest scale development project of the past decades in Debrecen. The town will be remodeled from a budget of over 200 billion forints. The stable foundation that will be used here is the first Phoenix Plan, announced back in 2004. The then planned development projects have been finished. For example, some of the most popular venues of Debreceners today include the Kolchi Center, the remodeled Park Forest with a renovated open-air theatre, as well as the new stadium and sports hall. In addition to these spectacular investments, resources were also allotted to a smaller modernization projects. Now, however, developments of a hitherto unseen magnitude will commence. The new Phoenix Plan ensures the unified dynamic development of Debrecen, encompassing all neighborhoods. It is a versatile, multi-level program which will bring about the improvement and revival of all walks of life. Debrecen will become an inevitable center with regard to economics, culture, education, and public services. The new Phoenix Plan highlights the importance of economic development. The town, as a regional leader, needs new investment and programs that create jobs. The industrial park in Hata Road is a genuine success story. Here, there are only some tens of hectares available for businesses, so new areas will have to be made available for the companies that will be newly settling in. The town's new industrial park will be created on the plot neighborhooding Debrecen International Airport. The Southern Industrial Park will present the planned industrial investment with nearly 200 hectares. Creating this Southern Economic Zone is the most pronounced investment project that will increase Debrecen's competitive edge. Besides the new industrial sites, high added value industrial and innovative projects are expected to be supported. The Employment Pact will facilitate the creation of several thousands of jobs. Debrecen Airport will be further developed. Wizz Air's regular flights, as well as Lufthansa's flights between Munich and Debrecen, can land at the Debrecen Airport in ever greater safety than before, in unfavorable weather too. At the beginning of the 21st century, owing to the development projects, air traffic at Debrecen Airport will increase from year to year. Apart from Debreceners and Eastern Hungarians, Trans-Carpathian, Transylvanian and Eastern Slovakian passengers may also use it to reach any European city. The dynamic increase in the airport's passengers and cargo traffic will result in an upturn of business too. As an obvious development project, a business and innovation district will be created north of the airport. Over 10,000 new jobs may be established in Debrecen through the newly settled enterprises and the creation of business district. The Transport Development Program is of historic significance. After it is finished, it will significantly ease traffic inside and into the town. Debrecen's transport network will be reorganized as befitting a European-scale regional center. A central station will be built in Petofi Square. People arriving in the town will be able to utilize any means of transport to continue their journey. The tram, trolleybus, or local and cross-country bus lines. The relevant section of Main Road number 4 will be remodeled. The road will be taken underground, and a green pedestrian zone will be created above. The country and local bus stations will be brought underground. The new roundabouts will be constructed so that traffic around the Homokut overpass may become safer and faster. As part of the investment, a 3-story car parking housing nearly 390 vehicles will be built. Lafoti Square will feature a practicable centre directly connecting different means of transport. The 2 new buildings will house offices to let, a dispatching service, as well as commercial and catering facilities. As part of the transport program, the construction of motorway M35 will be carried on. The southern bypass will be finished by connecting the airport and the southern industrial area. To simplify traffic, several roundabouts will be built. The project will have great significance as to decreasing transit traffic through Mikibachi Road. Shamshoni Road will be renovated and enlarged, resulting in a broadened 4-lane route supplemented with a service road. The Shamshoni Road railway junction will include an underpass. Vehicle traffic will pass underneath the rails, so motorists will not be forced to linger for shorter or longer periods. The accumulated cars will not burden the environment, and the risk of accidents will be mitigated. The new Phoenix plan focuses not only on high-volume investment projects, but also developments that make people's lives more comfortable. The condition of road traffic in Debrecen will be developed to a level befitting the 21st century city. In accordance with a 2016 decision of the Municipal Council, the populace's own resources will not be utilized for the construction projects, as the cost will be borne by the town council alone. The town's car traffic is vibrant. To meet this, the modernisation of the road network and for the sake of the pedestrians' safety, the pavements is in progress. The construction of bicycle paths will be continued, connecting more districts to the bicycle path network. Debrecen is traditionally a town of schools and citadel of culture. Developments will not be lagging behind in this field either. To start with, the smallest of the city's inhabitants, the new Phoenix plan will take care of them too. Kindergartens and nurseries will be renovated, some supplemented with a gym room, some with new equipment. There will be a new nursery for 120 children constructed in Postakert Street, as well as a kindergarten for 100 in the Torsorch Valley. The music school, a gem of the Civis town's architecture, will be renovated and will become a worthy home to the prestigious music instruction of Debrecen. The new Phoenix plan includes the development of culture too. The over 150-year-old Cioccoine Theatre will be renovated and the Latinovitz Theatre will be finished. An inner-city cultural district will be created with a new concert hall in Chapeau Street. In the spirit of the new and livable town, Petofi Square will be developed into a new city centre. Simultaneously to the construction of the new railway station, the surroundings of Petofi statue will be given an entirely new look. A special park will include fountains, great expanses of greenery and a spectacular avenue. The pedestrian zone will be further enlarged. In addition to expanding the inner city pedestrian area, the flower market will be renovated as well. Dusha Nador Square will have a new function. Traffic will be restricted with fewer parking spaces and more greenery. The renovation of the town hall will be continued. The building will receive a new wing in Shash Street. At the same time, the existing green and trees will remain, creating a special inner courtyard covered by a glass roof. Debrecen's pride, the popular leisure and tourist centre, the park forest, will be further developed. Alongside realising several thematic features, a hotel is to be built on the premise of a new spa, according to the plan. The reconstruction of the spa will yield a water park which is able to meet the people of Debrecen's requirements and have vitalised impact on the city's tourist industry. The Park Forest Cultural Park will also be beautified. In the framework of this, several new pens will be constructed for newly acquired species such as the Indian elephant, the bonobo, the lion seal, and Indian rhino. The amusement park is supposed to be enriched with new features too, so a genuine theme park will open its doors to visitors in the park forest. The new Phoenix Plan ensures the unified and dynamic development of Debrecen, encompassing all of its districts. The Green City program will concentrate on housing estates. This will involve putting playgrounds and pavements in order, constructing street workout parks, replacing their equipment in parks, renovating existing and establishing new parking lots. The program will see the parks of Venkert, Uikert, Sheshakert, Liberkert, Dobozi Housing Estate, Torsorgkert and Torsorg Valley renewed too. In Feyenoordschudvar, a modern and versatile roofed market will be set up in the place of the old one, which will be ideal for both buyers and sellers. The area inside will be repaved, and specially designed stalls and new sanitary units and storerooms will be provided. A new indoor market will be supplied to Torsorgkert 2, which will be located within a park. The new building will be suitable for events as a community space. Debrecen is a caring city. The new Phoenix Plan also includes the renovation of healthcare institutions. The modernization of 10 surgery buildings will facilitate the development of 64 medical districts, making them more convenient. The general practitioners and general pediatricians' surgeries, as well as district nurse office in Nashandor Talat, will be relocated to another building at number 1 Porsche Street. An old desire will be realized by providing the Nador Street Youth Park with a new function. The area will house a new family and child welfare center, where an old age pensioners organizations will also be welcome to realize their programs. Only 5% of the park will be developed, while the rest will be renovated through exacting landscaping and quality plants. The new Phoenix Plan constitutes the biggest municipal development plan of past decades. Its impact will be felt all over the town, moreover the entire region. The goal is that Debrecen play the role which its leaders have always envisioned for it in the past centuries. The mission of the new Phoenix Plan is to elevate Debrecen and to make it a town which radiates its identity well beyond its frontiers. New Phoenix Plan, together we are Debrecen.